just had the worst experience packing up the van and since I've been on the road. My jockey wheel didn't go high enough for me to hook up my van to my car. It was like, I don't know, 20 mil too low, 30 mil too low. So what I wanted to do was quickly pull up the jockey wheel, leave the van on the stabilizers just so I could slide my jockey wheel down a bit further just to get that bit of extra height. But for some reason the jockey wheel that lowers that I move up and down, it was stuck. I couldn't get it, and in that time my caravan fell back, bending the stabilizer pins. So I'm pretty sure my stabilizers are fucked. So I had to jockey back up, put blocks underneath, get it back up, and put it back in my thing. And it's just, on top of that, the weather's just shocking. Like, it was bucketing down, it was windy, it was cold. Real shit experience, that. I feel defeated, to be honest. I feel wrecked. I feel like I'm getting like a headache. We're about 7 minutes away from our campsite. So we're camping at Joanna Beach Campground. It's like a government park or whatever they call it, Victoria Park. It cost us about 44 bucks for the night, for 3 nights. Let's see how we go with this one. So at this one, there's no electricity, there's no water. So I filled up the tanks, filled up the toilet. Apparently there's drop toilets, but
Ew.
yeah, yuck. See what it's like when we get there. The rain stopped at the moment. Hopefully it stays like this. We spent our first night in Johanna Camping Ground without power and water. I really don't think we're going to make 3 days without draining the battery, because I just checked the solar and we're on 28%. Now I don't really understand all this other stuff. I think that means we're getting 15 volts from the solar. Then again, I could be wrong. I really don't understand it. I don't know how to get the battery back and going. And I thought we couldn't use the internet here because our power points weren't working and it was doing my head in. And I found the inverter under the seat, so I switched that on and I hooked up the internet. I don't know if that's draining the power like a lot or barely using power. I really don't know how much the internet actually uses, but yeah, it's quite nerve-wracking thinking you're gonna run out of power and not have battery left and stuff like that. And I've got both my tanks full of water, so they're my 2 tanks there. Like, I'm too scared to have a shower. I told Kayla 1 shower a day each. It's difficult, but I guess once we learn it and understand how it all works and what we need to do to save power and all that kind of stuff, then I think it will be okay. Got no phone reception at all, so that was another thing that I was worried about, is not having any contact, like being able to contact anyone if need be, or Kayla not being able to work. That was stressful, but sorry, I've got a bit of hair at the moment. But other than that, the place is nice. Like, it's very secluded. There's not much people around. We got some bad weather the last couple days, especially yesterday when we packed up to leave Apollo Bay. Apparently there was an earthquake in Apollo Bay. I didn't really feel shit. I didn't feel much. It was at, I think it was at 2 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, so I'll explain a little bit better on how I think I stuffed up my stabilizers. So with this, I couldn't get this on my tow bar because this was 30mm too low, and that was jacked up all the way. So what I decided to do was quickly wind this up, put all the weight on the stabilizers, just so I could slide that down that way, so I could get more height and get it on my thing. But for some reason this was jammed. I couldn't undo this. I couldn't pull it, and it wouldn't like dislodge, and I couldn't slide that down. In that time, I just started to notice the caravan slowly start to tip back like that, and next thing you know, the frame just went straight on the ground. The A-frame dropped straight on the ground, and these legs were like buckled. These stabilizer bit legs here, and if you look, I don't know if you can see them, but no, you can't see them, but these pins, this one especially, is jammed. I can't undo that. That's stuck. So I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do. I was driving to find reception, and I came across this little fella. Now I don't know what to do. I don't know if he's lost, or if his parents are like his owners have lost him, or I can't really call the number on his collar because I've got no reception. I don't really want to leave him here. I just don't know what to do. He's so cute. Jed, I think that's what his name is. I think that's what it says on his collar, Jed. Now do I put him in the car and find reception, call his owners, see if he's alright, or just let him go? I don't know what to do. I mean, if that was my dog, I'd want someone to call me just to make sure that he's alright. He's a friendly little fella. Should I pick him up and just put him in the car? I don't know what to do. What do I do with you, Jed? Come on. You know what? I'm just going to put him in the car. Find reception. All well and well. All's well ends well. Is that how it says? Is that how it goes? I was just about to pick him up, put him in my car. Then a guy came on a quad bike and said, it's the neighbours, he just roams around, sometimes he gets out. So I'm just happy that someone came and got him, because I was going to chuck him in my car and drive around till I get service so I could call the owners. But he found his way. We wasted all the battery that we had in the van because we're running off solar. I don't know how we wasted it. I'm still trying to learn the whole solar and stuff like that. I'm not really that knowledgeable on that kind of thing. I've never really had to deal with it, so we had to call for backup. Had to get this bad boy out, the generator, to keep everything going. Maybe I'll put some of that in it. Now you gotta put the choke on, maybe. Oh, gotta turn it on from there. There's a little thing here that on and off. If I put that on, it going. So we'll plug that in. Everything should work. Should it not? Works. Got it going. Now just gotta wait for the solar to charge up. That way I don't have to waste my Jenny fuel because we're quite far from everything here. So I'll take you for a little walk through the park, through the campsite, sorry. But there's the beach there. And it looks a lot calmer than what it was yesterday. Yesterday it was whitewash everywhere. It looks so angry. Today it just looks calm. Got your toilets there. So this is Joanna Beach. Where the forest meets the ocean. So I was about my bed hair, guys. We're only limited to 1 shower a day, and I haven't cashed in my shower yet. I'm leaving it for night. So I was mistaken. There's still whitewash everywhere. The sand is so clean here. Get it, little man. The water looks so weird here, like the way it's just going everywhere. It's like a washing machine. No! Fuck yeah. Got me again, that came in quick. Yeah, I'd really like to know why it's like that. Cliff there. It's like a little jacuzzi. Check it out.
Huh?
That doesn't look that deep, does it?
I don't know, babe. Be careful though.
No. Doesn't look that deep. What is this? Where's it flowing from? Goes for miles, goes all the way down there. Is it fresh water? Man, I wish I had a drone right now. So soft, look. Tell you the truth, guys, I've never seen a beach like this. I don't know where that's coming from. That little stream of water. Was it falling down from the mountains because it's been raining? Yeah. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it. I don't understand it. I need some explanations. I found where that river of water comes from. Surely there won't be fish in here. Will there? Looks pretty deep. This is like all rainwater that runs down from the mountains. Nah, surely not. I don't know. I don't get it. Tell you what, there's cuttlefish bones everywhere. It's a big one. How sick's this? It's like this massive mountain. It's full of green trees. And then you got the ocean here. Kind of reminds me of Cairns, when I was in Cairns. We're a long way from Cairns. I can't get over how rough the ocean is. Just, it's like you go 50 or 100 meters out, it looks flat, then all here is just whitewash. Is there a message in there? Can you open it, Bobs? Jax, stop. There's no way. Look at them all moving. And that's some shit, huh?
Mermaid's drink bottle, Bob.
Give you a little look at the Joanna Campground. So you got all campsites there. There's really not much here, not much at all. Just you're close to the beach. It's a good relaxing spot. If you don't want to do nothing and you just want to chill, go for a walk on the beach and hang out on site. But if you're looking to do stuff and go places, there's not really much. There's a nice rainforest that you can drive through. It's more like a stopover, spend the night and go. For that, it's perfect. You won't be doing much. They got toilets here. They don't have showers. You got to take your own rubbish. I think for us it cost about 44 bucks for 3 nights, which is very cheap compared to what we've been paying. But then again, you do get your, hey, you want a treat? Enough. But you do get your power and water. Jax, enough. So I'm having the same problem I had last time where the caravan tipped back. The caravan must have sunk. If you look there, I'm all the way up on that and I'm still 20 to 30 mil short, like lower than my actual tow ball. So I'm gonna have to risk it again to take it off the jockey wheel, but I'm not gonna play around for too long. I'm gonna get as much blocks under there as I can just to get me my height. So let's hope the same thing doesn't happen.
Is that thing stuck again?
To be honest, I'm not going to even attempt to do it because
Do you need your hammer?
let's try that. Might get it.
Stop! Yeah, that's good.
Get back a touch more.
Yep. Yeah, it knocked it into place.
Alright, I think I got it. Everything's packed up. Doing the old check over, make sure everything's good. Nothing's gonna come down or break. Make sure the stabilizers are up right. Let's give them a little tap. Fine. Gotta get those chocks out. All this is all connected. Alright, handbrake down. That's pushed in. Chains are on. All done. Weather held up, which is good. I didn't mind Joanna, it was good. It's not somewhere you would stay like a week or something like that, because it's literally, unless you want to just literally do nothing, go down to the beach and that's it. Other than that, it's more like a stopover. Like you just come, just, you know, rest up and go the next day. We stayed 3 days simply just to save a bit of money on like caravan parks, but we are going to a caravan park in Colac just for 2 nights, just to fill up the water tanks, wash some clothes, give the generator a break because we've been thrashing it, and yeah, just to regroup. And then we're going to be going to a completely free site in Colac, which is Colac River. We're just going to camp along the river there. My family is coming next week to Colac River for a night. Then we're going to go to Port Fairy as a family, and then we're just going to keep going. I think we are going to start heading out of Victoria a little sooner than what we expected. I wanted to stay in Victoria for until at least January, but it's just the weather that's really stuffing us up, to be honest. Like it's just too hard. Like, should have heard the weather we had last night. It was bucketing and hail and everything. So yeah, I think we're just going to start heading into state. Not sure where, not sure which way yet, but we'll keep you updated.
Should I stay here or be there?